The biggest mistake runners make with technique training is treating it like a workout. If your drills leave you exhausted, you're training conditioning, not skill. Most runners view technique work as a separate, grueling session that competes with their mileage. This is biomechanically counterproductive. Motor learning relies on frequency and precision, not metabolic fatigue. We need to integrate skill acquisition directly into your existing easy runs without adding physiological load. We categorize skill integration into 3 distinct windows: priming, cueing, and consolidation. Priming wakes up the nervous system before you run. Cueing maintains integrity during the run. Consolidation reinforces coordination under mild fatigue after the run. Let's start with pre-run priming. This takes 5 minutes or less. We aren't looking for a burn. We are looking for neural activation. Focus on dynamic mobility and low-impact plyometrics like pogo jumps. The goal is to increase stiffness in the ankle joint and wake up the glutes before the first step of the run. Once you are running, we move to the during phase. You cannot maintain deep technical focus for an entire hour. Your brain will fatigue. Instead, use tech checks. Every 10 minutes, perform a body scan for 60 seconds. Fix your gaze, quiet your foot strike, or check your arm swing. This intermittent focus prevents paralysis by analysis. If you try to control every step of a 10K, your movement becomes rigid and inefficient. The 9 minutes off, 1 minute on rhythm keeps your form honest without spiking your cognitive load or heart rate. The third window is post-run consolidation, primarily through strides. These are short accelerations, 15 to 20 seconds, where you run fast but relaxed. Doing these after an easy aerobic run forces your body to find efficient pathways even when the muscles are slightly tired. Now, let's look at how this fits into a real week. You don't do everything every day. High coordination drills require a fresh nervous system, so place them before your quality sessions or long runs. Strides belong at the end of easy recovery days to restore neuromuscular snap. Here is a balanced framework for a typical week. Notice that skill work is inversely correlated with the intensity of the main session. On hard workout days, keep drills short and potent. On easy days, you have more bandwidth for longer cueing practice or extended cooldown strides. A critical rule for skill training is the technical failure threshold. If you are doing high knees or A-skips and your form degrades due to fatigue, you must stop immediately. Practicing sloppy mechanics cements sloppy habits. It is better to do 3 perfect reps than 10 mediocre ones. Finally, utilize the terrain. Don't just run over hills. Use them as cues. Uphills naturally teach high knees and engaging the posterior chain. Downhills are the best place to practice high cadence and minimal ground contact time without metabolic cost. Let the gravity do the work. To summarize the integration strategy, prime the nervous system when fresh, microdose focus during the run to avoid mental fatigue, and consolidate speed with strides when the aerobic work is done. This structure improves durability without adding a single mile of volume. For your next run, ignore the complex drills. Just commit to the 10-minute rule. Every 10 minutes, spend 60 seconds running as silently as possible. That single cue drives massive efficiency gains. Microdose skill work, maximize movement quality.